What's going on, everybody? BrickBuilder here, and welcome back to some Hypixel Sky Wars. If you guys do enjoy, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. But let's get right on into the conversation for today's video. So, to kick things off, we got a brand new update here for Hypixel Sky Wars. And I just gotta say, I absolutely rate the update. It is absolutely insane, pretty crazy, pretty hype if you ask me. We got tons of new stuff. We got, we got new maps, we got new modes even. We got a whole thing called laboratory mode or something like that, which is a pretty swag thing. We got tons of different modes inside there that we can play, little mini game modes, which I think is cool. There's some really fun ones. We got Rush, the floor is lava, which is pretty trendy. So I mean, we should be expecting one of the near future updates to contain the Jake and Logan Paul versions of Sky Wars, which will obviously be very interesting to play, considering that you can only win those if you got Disney Channel Flow, which will be interesting, when we get there. But let's take, small steps at a time right now. I don't know if Hypixel players are ready for that level of, like, passion yet. Okay, I'm out of speed. That is a problem, because I think I should still have some, but I don't. Alright, but yeah, we got that, which I think is cool. We got a couple new perks. We got some nice new kits. We didn't get a lot of them, though, this time, which I think I'm okay with, because, I don't know, I feel like we've got a lot of different kits and stuff, so maybe instead of, like, constantly adding new ones, that shouldn't be the only way to revive the game and make it fresh. I feel like we've already had tons of kits being added and stuff, so I think now it's time we try to change it up, and they have. The admins have delivered, they've been changing it up, and now they're going for less of the, usual update, just add some new perks, add a new kit, etc. sort of thing. And now they're doing some cool stuff, which I absolutely think is insane. We're getting, like, new modes even, which is ridiculous, because I don't think many people were expecting new modes to realistically be in this update. And also, I don't think nobody expected it to come out yet, which is insane. Hi there. That worked. Alright there, KB. Still overpowered, though, despite the fact that it's a new update. But I'm down for that. I do love my KB abusing, if you know what I mean. I like to be using and abusing that KB. This map here is a pretty nice one. Maps in general, the new maps are nice. The new perks are nice. I really like some of the new perks. There are some really good new perks. Also got a swag-tastic new lobby, as you can see here. Definitely looks very nice, very juicy. I do like it. It's got a nice vibe to it. I like the new lobby, how it has each of the actual, like, gooey guys to do it instead. We have our new kids here, Engineer, which is awesome for trapping. We got Slime, Pig Router, and that class right there. All those classes are pretty awesome, which I think is insane. I don't really have any of them, nor do I plan to use any of them at the exact moment, just because you really got to learn their play style. But from what I do know, some of the new kits will have lots of trapping opportunities. We got lots of trolling opportunities, which I absolutely rate. I mean, come on, anytime there's a chance to, just make some more content for a game, like, I'm all down for it. If the update adds more to the update, I'm down. Also, that man is down to the void. Not exactly what I meant, but nice way of interpreting my words, mister. But, I mean, like, there's so much more I can do now with videos as far as Sky Wars goes. We got all the different modes, which I will be playing, and I need you guys to let me know how you want me to title those. Like, should I title them with the mode, or do I not bother, etc. All that sort of thing. That's going to be helpful, just so that way, you guys know, of course, how it's going to be done. I don't know how other YouTubers are doing it, but if you guys want to let me know that, that'd be appreciated. So I'd probably keep it the same way, other people are doing it, just to kind of conform there. Oh gosh, I'm poisoned. We can take this guy out, hopefully. We do have a tiny bit of speed left. We're going to need to splash down our speed mid-fight here. And, okay, they're getting some good combos on us, but that doesn't mean that I can't gapple. Then we're going to go right here. Alright, here we go. Hit him up, but yep. There's lots of cool new stuff. I'm down for it. All these different modes, Lots more content can be made, which, I mean, is good, because I think a lot of Sky Wars YouTubers were starting to get a little bit stale. The game was starting to get stale, and some of the content was starting to get a little bit repetitive. And I think a lot of people have seemed to, pick up on that. But now with this new update, lots of new stuff, lots of fresh beats being dropped right now, like, literally. So much cool stuff. We got, like, tons of YouTubers doing tons of Sky Wars right now, which I think is great. Because, I mean, ultimately, this game has got to go back to #1 on the network. Like, Bed Wars is great and all, but let's remember what made Hypixel, huge, realistically. Because, I mean, Sky Wars was definitely a huge factor in that one. We can't argue that Hypixel wouldn't be the size it is today without Sky Wars. Now, I've already started the round, but if you guys do want to do me a favor, if you could leave some comments letting me know all about what you don't like and what you like about this update, that'd be awesome, because I would like to know, just so I can, start a little bit of debate in the comments, do a little bit of talking down there. Oh gosh, I got a kill right there. Actually, I don't know if I got that kill. I got an assist. I should have got a kill, though, is what I meant to say. All right. But, I mean, there are some things I don't like about the update, some things I do. So obviously you guys have heard a ton about what I do like, because I mean that's the main focus of this video, is how awesome the new update is. But there are some things that I don't like about it that need to be addressed, need to be changed, etc. But I think that the admins will get there and they'll fix all that in due time. You know, they'll fix anything that's wrong with it. They always do. They make everything, you know, tip-top shape here. That's like how the Hypixel thing works. Alright, now we gotta kill this person. Can we bow him? Oh my gosh, can we hit a bow shot here? There we go. Alright, but for some things that I think need to be changed, for one, the modes, the lab modes do take a while to connect to if you're playing at different times, such as like, you know, late night or early morning when not all time zones are awake. Not a huge deal because, I mean, of course, you know, you can just play at a time when more people are online. But I don't know, that's just the thing. If there's not that many people, like there's only 20 people playing a lab mode, then that is going to be a bit of an issue because it's going to take a while for games to fill up and all, which is a little bit unfortunate. And I feel like that's going to quickly kill off the modes because once people realize, oh, I have to wait, they're not going to keep wanting to come back to it, you know, because the thing that's so great about Sky Wars is once you're dead, you just go to a new game. Also, you can't currently queue into the different modes for lab, but that'll probably get fixed within like a couple days, honestly, I would expect, just because that's one of those easy fixes that, you know, like should be there from the get-go but aren't, and then they're going to be there in a few days because they're not super simple from what I know from, like, you know, server stuff. But I mean, I'm not 100% sure about that one. I'm just kind of assuming there for the most part. Now, we're also missing on, I was hoping we get a little bit more chest changes, get a little bit more loot in the games, you know, like differentiating in the loot ability that you can get. But some things that we did get, obviously we got new perks and new kits and stuff, which is great. You know, some new maps, we got all the new modes, which are dope. Now, I don't really play too much Mega, but I hear the Mega community is a little bit outraged with some of the changes that were made, particularly like pretty much everybody's favorite class, Armor. I mean, I don't even play Mega all that much, and I have Armor maxed out. Like, that's the thing, and I have less than like 20 wins in the game, because I don't really play Mega all that much, as I previously stated. But, you know, that's got nerfed, and a lot of people don't seem to, you know, the people who use it seem to hate that, but the people who, you know, play the game for what it is and, you know, don't really care about their personal class because they have like multiple and stuff, you know, are happy for that and glad to see that we finally got a change to it, you know. Also, I mean, disco mode was added, and I mean, come on, disco mode is like the most insane feature ever. You gotta absolutely love it. I mean, we can't all use it, but for those who can, disco mode just seems to be like the most new overpowered mode. And I mean, come on, who doesn't love a good disco dance every once in a while? Okay, this guy is seriously doing Iron Stone. Wow, the new update, and Iron Stone's coming back, guys. You heard it here first. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in another Sky Wars video. And here's the new lobby again, but thanks so much for watching. Peace.